Rise and shine. Here we go with a new video today. Today is April 27th on a Monday morning. It is year 2026. About ready to start out this day. About to post another video. Striving to get into this YouTube algorithm. Hope everybody is starting out their day on a positive note. Hope things are going in your favor. It's another day, another opportunity to be grateful. Don't overwork yourself too. I say that too. Don't overwork yourself. Man, it's nice today. Weather was pretty much rainy over the weekend in my area. I'm in the New York tri-state area. So yeah, it was just rainy on Saturday. Sunday was nice. I got some thumbnails I was able to put up, but I'm still having a little issue with doing my banners because it's not fitting correctly, even though I'm using Canva, and Canva's supposed to help set it up for me. It's supposed to size it correctly, and I'm seeing that it's sized correctly, but something is just not mathematically adding up when I go to post it on YouTube. For some reason, it's just off. So I'll still have to play around with that, but I did accomplish creating some more AI. I did accomplish creating some more AI thumbnails for my YouTube channel. So I felt really good about that. I was getting a little bit more familiar with the prompts, but there's still like several other prompts that I have not tried yet. That's another thing too. I was checking out my videos and I was just noticing that I need to work on reducing the frequency of using the word So I'm going to work on that for sure. I'm going to work on that. What else did I do? Yeah, I spent, like I said, a few times. Well, not a few times. I spent a couple of hours learning how to create AI thumbnails. And I've been working on it using my MacBook Pro. I have a MacBook Pro as well as I use an HP. I have an HP computer too. Or sometimes I don't use it as much because I'm trying to get more familiar with using my MacBook Pro so I can get used to doing my work on that device. So that when I begin traveling, or wherever I go, hotel, just travel period, I can take the device with me. I'm already familiar with it. All my information and data is in there. All my tools, my AI tools is in there. And then I'm like ready to go. So for this week's task is working or getting familiar with doing my banner, my YouTube banner. Then my next task is going to be, still doing 1 hour a day or more. Consistency is the key. Just doing 1 hour or more a day. It's so important. It's so important. Then I wouldn't mind. Then I was thinking about also creating maybe a logo And then when I listened to some other channels, they was giving me some good tips and advice as well. Ooh, I like the sun. They was giving me some good tips and advice on how to improve my channel so that I can earn or reach more viewers. Now I did go up. I think I did earn 2 subscribers. Yeah, I earned 2 subscribers and a couple of views this week, which I was still satisfied because it was something. So I was satisfied with that. Can I get over, baby boy? Okay. Thank you, sir. You're the man. Let me slide up on in there. Can I get around this? Let's go, baby boy. Do a little acceleration out here. There's a lot of traffic out here this morning on a Monday morning. Yeah, quite a bit of traffic. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, news with the president, right? It's supposed to have been an event that he was hosting, or they was having out in D.C., where there was, I'm guessing, an assailant or a guest that was trying to promote his own agenda. But he's arrested anyway. They got him, and he's an educator. He's a teacher. So I guess he was like, I want my voice to be heard. So that's what he did. He went out there and made his voice heard. Didn't like some of the things that Mr. Trump, he opposes. So he took action. That leads me up to a question of, when there's things that we need to do we put them off, or do we take action? Do we plan to take action, or do we just keep it right here, but we don't manifest it? I was watching some other YouTube channels yesterday on these guys that live in the Philippines. And these are like guys that's retired. And they're going to the Philippines because they're not, I guess they haven't been getting the results that they want in the USA. So they've been going over to the Philippines. It's been interesting too, because some of those guys made some good comments. I mean, had some good pointers too. So now it got me looking in that direction. I'm like, I've never been to the Philippines, So now I'm thinking about seeing what some of the costs are, the prices. Then it's this other young lady, she sent me an email. She travels a lot herself. She calls herself, I think, the travel boss. So she travels herself a lot. So she sent the email out. She's supposed to be having a vacation trip next year. I think it's supposed to be late May till early June. It's like a 10-day trip. But her vacation is I'm digressing, okay, off of AI for a moment. But her vacation is to, so there we go with the because I'm thinking. Her vacation is from the States to Thailand, then to Bali, then to the Maldives. So I looked it up, but that's not a good trip, because there's really nothing to do in Bali. And in the Maldives, I looked that up. Slow down, baby boy. There's nothing really to do in Maldives. It's just like a luxury island, a small luxury island. It's like in the middle of nowhere in Southeast. And then it's like a Muslim country, so there's a lot of things that you pretty much can't do there unless you do at a resort. So to me, it's like, I think I could plan a better trip. But I think her price is kind of reasonable. I have to double check it. If I read it correctly, I think she wanted like 800 or maybe total 900, 1,000, I guess. But it didn't really strike me as a trip I would want to go to like Bali. Because Bali, I think that's East Asian. But I don't think I would want to go to Bali or Maldives. Thailand, sure. I probably like to visit like Thailand, Vietnam, Thailand, Vietnam, what else? Philippines, some parts of China, Japan. Yeah, I would like to visit some of those places. Leave a comment if there's some places you find interesting to travel, and if you've even been out of the country. All right, so back to the AI business. What else is going on with AI? That's pretty much it, really, that I've been doing until I can. And I did print out a lot of papers that I had that came from a workshop, the AI workshop that got me started from Alicia Little. She sent me, she's starting another workshop, but it's centered around being an AI consultant. And to be an AI consultant, she offers courses where she's gonna give you a certificate once you finish the program. But that course is like $1,000 at least. And I think that's pretty much online. Yeah, that's all online. So it sound okay, but I think I'm not ready to drop $1,000. You know. Yeah, watch this jackass. Yeah, you're a jackass. Yes, you are, because you're speeding. That's why you're going to tear your that's why you're going to tear your car up. Driving around with red shades. I think that person need to have a book, a driver's manual, and reread it. Well, anyway, that goes along with driving, right? When you're out here driving, everybody in a hurry. Go ahead. That's why there'd always be a bunch of accidents and road rage. It's just like being in bumping cars. Especially nowadays, these cars, they're so cheap. They made of plastic. As soon as you tap them, you know, they fall apart. As soon as they tap them. All right, so I'm almost here. I guess I have to post this video. I'll put this video up as well. I'll put a Maybe I might put my own face up here as a thumbnail. Try something different. See how that works. It's nothing like variety, right? They say variety is the spice of life. All right, let's see if I can find some parking today. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I can get right here, but I still have to come out and move it. Because if you don't move it, that's like $56 for the street sweeper. Do they charge that much in your area? $56. All right, let's move up. Okay, making good time too. All right, I'm about to post this. Let's move this up. Yeah, I'm about to post this video. Everybody have a great day. Stay positive and don't do nothing stupid. Whatever you do, don't do nothing stupid. Make some great choices today. Choices that favor you and take you to the next level. All right? I'm out.